Hi Heart Lake students, and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to pick your courses for next year. First and foremost, you need to be opening up your MyBlueprint using Google Chrome. You are going to log into your BYOD page and you are going to hit View All Apps. The MyBlueprint app is right on the right-hand side. You're going to click that, where you're going to come to your home page on MyBlueprint. Right now, I am acting as if I'm a grade 10 student picking their grade 11 courses for next year. You are going to hit high school. Some important things to note. First of all, your graduation indicator. This tells you what you need to graduate. If you hit View Progress, you can see that in more detail. You are required to get 30 credits to graduate. You can have a breakdown of what you've planned, what you've earned, and what you are required to have for graduation. So please make sure you check this when selecting your courses for next year. Secondly, right below that is pathway eligibility. This shows you what you're able to do after high school based on the courses you are picking while you are here. The further you go in your plan, the more options that are going to become available to you. You can click on any of these pathways to explore career choices more in depth. Scrolling down to the bottom, you will also see if you've passed the literacy test or completed the OLC, if that is checked off. Above that, there is community involvement. Unfortunately for Peel, this isn't up and working, so you need to check with your guidance counselor to see how many hours you have in. When we look at our courses, you can see the grade 9 courses, which have been completed, and the marks that you received when you were in those classes. Current year is in Navy, and you can see the classes you're currently taking this semester and next. The bright blue area is where you're going to be working, and those are your grade 11 courses for next year. The courses that are in gray, that say English and Math, are your compulsory courses you must take for next year. Your optional courses just say course. To add a course, you simply hit on the plus button. For English, it takes you right to the English options. So I'm going to be choosing grade 11 college English based on the fact that I took grade 10 applied. You're going to hit add course, and that pops up now in your plan for next year. Show you once again to add a course, I'm going to hit math. I'm going to pick grade 11 university. Scroll down and hit add course. This is now showing up in red and has an I on it. I chose a course that I don't have the prerequisite for. If this happens to you, you need to change that course and pick an appropriate course that you have the appropriate course for. You can click on the 3 buttons and hit change. I took grade 10 applied math, so I know I can take college or mixed math next year. So I'm going to add the college to my plan. I'm going to pick one more course. And when I pick courses, I can choose by grade. I can also look through by discipline. If I know a course code I'm looking for specifically, I can add it here. I'm going to add this IDC course to my plan, and now I have all 8 courses ready to go. When you pick your courses, you also pick an alternative. This is a course you pick in case you can't choose or get the ones that you had. So I'm going to pick Outdoor Ed as my alternative course for next year. I now have 8 full courses and 1 alternative. You are going to hit Review Course Selection when you are done. But before I do that, a couple important pieces of information. If you are selecting co-op, it takes up 4 credits, but only 1 box. So make sure you have 8 credits in total. Secondly, for co-op, you do need to submit an application either to guidance or the co-op office, and those applications can be picked up in both places or downloaded from our Heart Lake Google site. Finally, if you are a grade 10 student entering grade 11 and you are applying to be an SHSM student, you also must pick up a SHSM application and complete that. When your courses are ready, you are going to hit Review Course Selection. It's going to allow you to see the 8 courses and the alternative you've chosen one last time. If there are any red that show up and say missing prerequisite, please go back, review your course selection, and pick courses that are appropriate for you. You finally are going to hit Submit Course Selections, and there's the availability to hit a print-off sheet if you want one. We do not require you to have a print-off sheet, but if you would like one for your own records, please do so. Thank you so much, Heart Lake students. Do not hesitate to come and see your guidance counselor and ask questions about next year's courses if you need it. Have a wonderful day.